If I have a large expense coming up very soon, but my zakat is due now, can I deduct that expense from my zakat now? So, you see, the root of this question comes from something I talked about in another video, which is why these opinions on zakat on debts and zakat on money which is owed to others, and expenses that are going to go out. The modern contemporary Islamic finance scholars, especially from the Hanafi school, have given this concession that you are allowed to have expenses that are coming up immediately and so on, and repayments, long-term loans, 12 months limited, all this kind of stuff, and then debts. It's a complicated issue, and I understand where they're coming from. The truth is though that from the Sunnah there's no clear obvious evidence for this strong debt, weak debt, median debt, blah blah. I want to make it very, very simple. Whatever money you have right now, you're going to pay zakat upon it. And whatever money you don't have right now, even if people are owing it to you and you're sure you're going to get it back but you haven't got it back, I'm not paying zakat upon that. Whatever I've got now, I pay on it. So the example would be like a large expense. I'm getting married, and it's, I'm getting married to a girl who's got high standards, her parents want me to do a big shosha, and the mulim is going to cost me like 20 grand. I know that's dreaming, it's probably a lot more than that. Obviously I got married in the Stone Ages, it only cost me like 20 quid. But let's say it's cost 20 grand. Alright, I've got £25,000 in my bank right now. That 20 grand itself, in 1 month's time when I get married, okay, is going to be due. Let's say today is, because I'm a proper Muslim, I don't pay my zakat in Ramadan, I pay my zakat outside of Ramadan, and I do my sadaqah in Ramadan because I'm a sick guy like that, right? Which is the great way to do it. You should have your zakat on a one set Hijri date. So let's say it's the 1st of Sha'aban today, and let's say I'm getting married in Shawwal, okay? So a couple of months, not far, okay? Do I pay on the whole thingy, 25, even though 20 is going to be going very, very soon? Yes, I pay on that. What if your marriage doesn't go ahead? What if your wedding gets called off? What if whatever happens? That money is there, you're paying on it, okay? And I want to understand that's the same, whatever the type of expenses coming up. It's what we call a true spot method. It makes things very, very easy. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. If you're looking at winning and losing in terms of the paradigm of paying zakat. For me, there's no winning or losing. It's brilliant all the time. Sometimes you'll pay lots of zakat, sometimes you won't, and we're happy with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in all circumstances. This is my position, and I think it makes the zakat very easy for the people, and hopefully it will help encourage people to pay more as well.